Welcome everyone to Therelentlessundead. I'm your host Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Stellaris. So for everybody who's currently listening to this, I'm the host right now. I'm going by Darth Rotang because that's my gamer tag, but I'm Therelentlessundead. Death Talon 69, that's add a 19 to the beginning of that, and that's his streaming name. And Zeofate, well, that's just Zeofate. We are playing Stellaris. I have very limited knowledge about the game. J slash Zeofate has quite a bit of knowledge, and Chris slash Death Talon has played it like twice. I think he's played it the exact same amount of times I have. So, yeah. But so yeah, where we're going with this, I'm gonna go down and explain why we picked everything real quickly, and then we're going to go into us personally making our races, and then we are going to explain our races to each other, and then we'll play the game in the next episode. So we are going with the largest galaxy. We are pretty sure that's the largest. Yes, and I just messed everything up. It's okay. I'll fix it all. So yeah, we're going with the largest galaxy. We are going with the 10 empires. We're going to turn advanced AI starting off. We're going to have no fallen empires, just because the concept that we want to actually mess around with the actual AI and see how things go, seeing how we haven't really done this before. Everything else is kind of at base. We don't have a crisis picked out. We may pick a crisis next time we play, because the concept that we've already played one of the crisis, but until then we're going to do this. We have the mid-game start at 2300, the end game starting at 26, but the victory being never. We're going to go to a certain point where we feel that we're happy with it, and then we're going to call it for this, but I don't know when that's going to be. So we made sure that we didn't have a victory year. Difficulty is civilian, because we're trying to learn the game. As we keep playing this and keep learning, we'll slowly increase the difficulty. And that is what our goals are for this game and the series to go forward. Scaling is off. Most of this is defaulted. We have the AI aggression is low. It is, I think, due to it being on easy, but still, as you can see, we kept clusters. We're going to be randomly. We're trying to not know where each other are, and we're trying to keep it where we're trying to roleplay as a civilization who is going out to the stars, doing what our civilization does, and then making enemies or friends along the way. So everything else is pretty much, I believe, default. We turned caravanners off. Jay hates them, so we're going to turn them off for this one. Maybe we'll do another series where we have them on. Again, if we like this, we will keep playing it. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is default. There is some rules before we go into make your character that we have discussed, and I'm going to just make sure everybody knows. One of the rules is that we cannot kill another player completely off. So if Jay and Chris start fighting for any particular reason, whoever is winning has to either make his opponent a vassal or make take some of his opponent's land but leave the rest. We are not to eliminate players. And we are also only allowed to eliminate half the AIs as a group. So because there are 10 AIs, we can only eliminate 5 of them until near the endgame crisis, where, after the endgame crisis, theoretically, everything can go out the window.
Yeah, at that point in time, shit's gonna hit the fan.
So, yeah, I think that's everything. Is there anything else you guys want to add before we go and make our characters?
Not that I
Our
know.
species.
Just because of these rules, watch out. Make sure you don't take like a total war or genocidals for traits, because the game can and will force you to keep a conflict going. Just putting that out there.
Fun. I wasn't going to do a warmongering with this character, so it's perfectly fine. Chris, was there anything you want to say?
No, I can't think of anything.
Okay, I'm going to mute you guys. I'm going to make my characters. I will unmute myself. I'm going to mute and deafen, just so you guys know. And I will mute and deafen when we are ready to talk again.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so you heard it here. Gonna make our, try and make a new race here. Mammalian, reptilian, avian, anthropoid, molluscoid, or fungoid. Interesting. I don't know, I kind of like reptilian. Just, I don't know, I like reptilian races. I think they're kind of fun. Not sure which one I want. Oh, let's go with that guy. Why not? Species name, I have no fucking clue. I will just go with random. Vem. We're the Vemians, and our adjective is Vem. Okay, well. Yeah, fair enough. Reptilians, okay. Let's go with those name lists, I guess. Traits. Oof. Not good at picking out traits, really. No, we're not aquatic. Let's go intelligent. What does that do again? Oh, research. 10%. Cool. I'm not sure what that means. Okay. I have no points left. What? Okay, so I only have 2 points, so okay. Well, fuck it, I'll still go with intelligent. Why not? This shit I don't care about. Just go random. Okay. Cool. Okay. Reptilian City. looking at DLCs apparently, so I don't have any of that. So it's one of these three. 4 population, 2 districts. Advanced empire of the species is spawned somewhere in the galaxy, does not have Gestalt consciousness ethic. Try that, I guess. I don't know. Government and ethics. 2 civic picks left. Okay. What is this shit? 3 ethic points left. Okay. Fanatic militarist, no. Militarist, no. Not a pacifist or fanatic. Can I not be just like in the middle somewhere? Shit is hard. Cannot use unrestricted war policy, cannot engage in indiscriminate orbital bombardment. Okay, you know what, that's fine. Cannot use autocratic government forms, allows utopian living centers. Faction monthly influence. Allow Starfield economy living standards, can enslave aliens, cannot use democratic... sure, why not? Be a little different. I cannot enslave entire species, I like that. So that's the only one I can't use, and those are 3 are obviously DLC, so... Not sure what that means. Dictatorial. Building and district cost 15, minus 15%, that's always a good thing. Your rulers and governors are less likely to gain negative traits. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Okay, I can't use these, which is fine. Generator, mining, and agriculture districts provide 1 more housing to city district, 1 less housing every 4 agriculture. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I want. Building and district costs. I guess. I don't even know. They're probably already done waiting on me. Different, I guess. Oh. Good enough for me. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so apparently I'm the first one done. Surprisingly, actually.
Yeah, no,
Chris?
can't argue with
Yes?
that because it's like I'm thinking, oh, you won't fail. No, this game is pretty fucking conflict heavy. I mean, you piss off the wrong AI, and they're stronger than you. They'll come and wipe your ass. And but
That's
the
good.
same factor is I may not. It depending entirely on the start of where I am during these days. I could get boned fast.
Oh, what I was gonna say, Chris, you need to pick your actual race.
I did.
You haven't. It's your own random empire.
Once you create your race, you actually have to go and select it. Oh, there we go.
Okay. So here we are. Our character or races have been made. Species, whatever.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll go first. As you can tell, my empire is called the Collective. The entire purpose of them is to be an empire with people inside their empire, like, you know, get gang allies and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, but I was going more diplomatically with this one instead of warmonger. What were you going to say?
Now continue.
Okay. My species is called the Monkey. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that one. Okay, moving on.
No, I'm laughing.
My traits are that we are intelligent.
Yep.
We are fleeting. We are slow breeders, but quick learners, and charismatic.
Interesting.
So the idea is that my species lives 10% less than most species, but we also breed 10% slower. I was pretty sure that most of the breeding stuff I can overcome with skills and stuff, like research tech. So to be fair, I think it'll be fine. We are. I don't even know the terminology for our ethics, but nonetheless, the idea behind his ethics and all that stuff was that I wanted to very much make it so we were going to be more diplomatic and we were going to be more. Our empire would be able to grow. We are diplomatic species. So we have elections every 10 years, I believe it is.
Cool.
Jay went into his character. I'm not sure what he's doing.
My species are the Havenists. We're basically everything's called Haven at some point or other. We're kind of egotistical that way. Our traits are, we are intelligent, so we are going to gain research faster than normal. We're not adaptive, so we have a little bit of an issue finding more habitable worlds. We're venerable, so, well, all our leaders are going to last a long time. Bit wasteful on things, so it's going to cost us a little bit more resources to get stuck traction going. And we've got a little bit of a deviance, so we really don't like listening to what people say. For our ethics is we're authoritarian. The Empire's the Empress or Emperor is the one who rules. We're pacifist. That being said, we're not going to fight you for it. And we're materialist, meaning give us your shit. We are for our civics, we are a technocracy, which means we're going for tech. Like, give us all your tech. And I'm a shadow council, so it's, the politicians and everything else that fucked all that up, blame them, not the actual guys that did it.
So, like I said, I think I might have fucked up, but I'll deal with it. I'm called the Vem. We're a reptilian race of the star realm of Rax. My home planet is the Raxcana. We're a continental world. My only trait is that we're intelligent. We are authoritarian, xenophile, and pacifist. We have a philosopher king and shadow council, so that's kind of interesting.
Are we sure that we have different shadow councils? We don't just working at the same time for both of us?
I have.
I never took shadow council for that exact fucking reason. Though. Nah.
I do have.
The AI's been playing us.
An elective monarchy. So yeah, like I said, it's going to be interesting.
Okay.
Only one trait, unlike the other two in this collection.
Oh, I have negative traits. That's why.
Yeah. I saw that I could have up to 5, but I only had like 2 points, so I was like, no, I'll just take 1. That's 2 points.
Well, yeah, you're meant to take negative traits as well. Now, that being said, you don't have to, as you have made. So, yeah.
It's going to be interesting.
Yep. So, yeah. Next week, we will be playing... you will see us play this.
Yep.
Start us in, so we got our empire set.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just finishing the rest of this video. So yes, we are going to be playing this. You'll see us playing this next week. If you have any questions, you can ask, but keep in mind that we are all playing this the way that we're going to be playing this. It may be wrong, it may be right, but we're going to be playing it our way. You can give suggestions, but keep in mind that there's a difference between suggestions and asking us to play the game your way. If you want us to play the game your way, just go play the game yourself. Have fun. We are going to be playing it our way. It may, like Chris has already said, it may be an uphill battle doing it his way, but he will have more fun doing it his way and failing than doing it someone else's way. We are also going to be giving each other a lot of hints, tips. We're going to be pausing occasionally. We're going to try to make it so that each video is going to be not too short, but not too, like, as in, like, not much time has passed in game. So there may be some editing involved, but we're also going to try making it so that the videos are going to be roughly about 30 minutes long each. I don't think there's anything else I have to add. Is there anything else you guys would like to add?
No, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, advice is welcome, but just keep in mind we don't have to take it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have it bluntly out there like that. You were trying to be polite about it. I'm not going to be polite about it.
No, I'm just trying to be.
Don't backseat game.
It's more the concept that
if you spot something that looks like an opportunity that you think might be interesting to look at, or anything else like this, feel free to pipe up.
But anyway, so yeah, we will. I will press start. We will see where we are in the world, and that will be the end of this episode. Starting new game.
Loading map graphics.
Start.
Wait for players.
Peace be with you, Your Majesty. I am Veer,
Begin.
a prototype synthetic intelligence. Very well. I will provide tips.
Yeah, I'll
You
keep
can
tips
toggle
on.
between galaxy and system maps at any
Just
time
because-
during the game.
It would be wise to get a refresher.
Yeah, for sure. Cool.
Don't show again. Okay. I think at the end of every, at the end and the beginning of every stream, or stream episode, I'm going to have the universe showing.
Cool. I like my planet. It looks really pretty.
Okay. So, yeah, where's the save button here? Save game. New entry. I'm going to change this to...
Oh, jeez.
Series 01.
Oh, real jeez. This is gonna be a pain.
Is it?
Oh?
I haven't really looked around my system.
I have exactly 2 hyperlanes into my system, and it looks like one of them goes directly immediately to a dead end.
That sounds like a good choke point. I have, coming out of my system,
I am right on the galactic edge. Like
I have two.
I'm taught. Oh my god, this is gonna
I have to.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
close
actually
to
really like.
It's gonna be interesting. There's...
Just so you guys know, I am, without going into great details because we're trying to keep this
The
secretive
alerts
to some
panel as
degree.
well.
I am,
The
to the
technology
west.
screen is where we will be directing our research efforts.
I am on the west side of the universe or solar system. No, galaxy, west galaxy. Where are you guys?
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm on just about the complete opposite side of the galaxy from you then.
To the east. You're on the east galaxy.
How can I tell
Northeast.
which?
Hmm?
How can I tell?
Can you
I'm-
not zoom out to the star system?
Yes.
You can
Then just zoom out.
keep zooming out.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll have a rough idea of what the galaxy looks like. And
Yeah, I got it now.
where you're
I have to
positioned.
orientate myself. I am northwest.
Okay, so Chris is actually close to me. Jay won't be. We won't see Jay for a while.
This is gonna get interesting. I know where to go exploring in order to get my big ass thing, but that's gonna depend on me actually being able to get the fuck out of here. It's also just gonna take. No, you don't understand how bad I think this start is.
Well, I've got.
All it's going to take is just random dispersal wise is one empire being in one spot, and I am fucked.
That'll be
Yeah, well.
interesting to see.
Get rid of an empire.
Yeah, I think I'm probably kind of have to.
It's gonna be interesting because my one of the things I'm all for is slavery, but I'm not allowed to
Interesting.
slave an entire race.
Okay.
That is actually part of my
question-
principles. Is I can enslave, but I cannot enslave an entire race.
Question. Just so I'm clear for when we play next time. When it shows planets, like when you're looking at like the hyperlinks coming out of your area.
Yep.
When it shows planets, those are planets that are habitable, right?
Potentially habitable. They could be anything from tomb worlds to it really depends on what kind of planets your species finds preferable.
One is
But they
a
are-
continental world and one is a desert world.
Yeah, it depends on what your
That gives me
species
the numbers.
finds,
Is that what the numbers are afterwards?
you hold on. Let me get closer to something that I can detect.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the continental that tells you how many districts can go on that planet.
15 and 12. Woo! I'm going to be expanding early.
I got one right beside me that's 24.
Yeah, well,
But
maybe that's the only
here's-
planet you
here's,
get.
here's the thing: if it's highlighted orange,
Yeah.
it means you haven't explored it.
I know.
So you could go there. Oh, that's going to be a great place
This
to
is
go.
our
You-
system's
you
starbase.
we explore
These
the solar
upgradable-
system, survey everything, and it's like, oh yeah, this is a radiated death world.
Yeah, well,
Your people
I'm gonna-
land on here, they're gonna die, and you're kind of screwed until you can terraform.
ooh, that's a dead end. Okay, cool. I'm learning something. That's not that.
This is
Okay,
our
so I have
ship,
2 ways out of
which is
my
used to
system.
survey at-
One of them is I have 3 ways out of my system, but one of them is a dead end. I can tell immediately it's a dead end. So I have to do that way and
This is
this
our
way to find
construction ship,
bottlenecks.
which is used.
Yeah, it's gonna get interesting.
And this one may be a dead end as well. Interesting. If it's a dead
I'm-
end, that's going to
I'm-
be interesting.
I'm looking at where I am, and I can easily see the way this thing's going, of me hitting 2 dead ends
You
on
can't
either
get to
side of
this.
my empire, which means I can't get out until I get.
I don't think the game allows that.
It can, because there's you can use experimental hyperspace travel to travel to other locations.
Yeah, I know that.
I
but
might,
then you
I
can just-
might is if it can happen, especially if there is a gate, or an L gate, or a wormhole, or something like that. Because once you get specific research, you're free to flow through it. So it
Yes,
still
I get
counts,
all that.
It still counts as a path. But you
We'll
can
see.
you can get screwed really easy. So
Anyway.
this is gonna be.
I have saved, so we can play this next week. I am looking forward to this. This will be fun.
Yes, I think so too.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
I have to edit a hour and 20-minute video.
56 minutes for me.
I've just been stopping recording when I know it's gonna be dead for a while, and just restarting recording. So I'm just gonna have to mash a bunch of separate videos together.
I'd rather just
Yeah,
cut.
I usually don't do that. Yeah, I usually just cut too. That way I don't miss anything.
Yep.
But yeah. Yeah, we'll just quit.
Okay.
I'm already saved.